I'm Chimin. And I'm Jamie. Today we are going to talk about statistics, or more accurately, misrepresentations of data.
Local news station NBC2 in Florida polled its viewers regarding their thoughts on the Zika virus.
34% of people said they were very concerned, but you wouldn't know that if you only look at the graph's bar heights. As you can see, the values do not tell it all with the graph's bar heights. The missing vertical axis, or y-axis, also contributed to the misunderstanding, and that's an incorrect way of representing data.
Was it designed by someone who wanted to make it look like people aren't worried about Zika?
Here's what it's supposed to look like.
To represent percentages, a pie chart should be used instead. The title could be NBC2 Viewers Concern About the Zika Virus, and different colors should be used in the pie graph. A legend should also be included.
Now, let's talk about the reliability of the data. We can deduce that it is one of the most followed news stations as it appears on the first search page. The post on Twitter had 10,326 retweets, 12,627 likes, and 211 replies.
But it's still really puzzling as to how such a mistake could have been made. Wait, was it from Donald Trump? Trump is indeed infamous for providing false data and misleading statistics. This brings us to our next data misrepresentation.
During his speech, Trump showed a graph depicting home ownership in the US. The graph has a clear line running flat on the left, bumps way up in the middle, and then declines rapidly on the right.
Here's the original graph. It shows the percentage of homeowners between 62% and 70%, with the minimum value at 0% and the maximum at 100%.
The original graph is from the US Bureau of the Census. In comparison to Trump's roller coaster of a graph, the line is pretty much constant. However, it is still the same line with no data changed. In reality, there hasn't been an enormous change at any point in the past 45 years.
But why was Trump's graph so different? This is because Trump changed the y-axis of the graph.
Making the minimum and maximum values of the y-axis tighter makes the lines on the graph look steeper. Steeper lines makes the declines look more drastic and dangerous, while also making the increases look much more desirable.
This is the accurate representation of data.
There should be a title for both the y-axis and the x-axis.
Now, how reliable is the data?
As the accurate graph was taken from the US Census Bureau, we therefore have to check the popularity of the website.
This source is relatively reliable as it turned up on the first search page.
This concludes our video on the misrepresentations of data. Thanks for watching!